Do not mistake my beloved child of music. This message is here because I, Archangel Michael, have been trying for a long time to get in touch with you, music. Time has been going by too quickly, and I can't ignore this music any longer. Listen carefully, because ignoring this message right now could be the worst thing you ever regret in your whole life. I'm not here to scare you, because your soul has been pleading for it. I'm here to help you. I have begged, called, and sent many signs, but you haven't seen them. I'm going to talk about this now. You say to yourself over and over, maybe later, but now there is no going back to later. You are running out of time. This message, music, is God's last chance to get through to you before something holy goes away for good. Music, you might not fully understand it yet, but the choice you make today is linked to a chain of good things that were planned for you before you were born. These good things have been following you around, ready to show up when the time is right. But they can't get to you until you stop running away from how you feel inside with music. You can already tell that something big is going to happen. A call, a change. Great. It's time now. My child, don't do this. One day you will cry because you will know how close you were and how sad that makes you. Archangel Michael is here to talk to you. I'm taking what I'm saying to you very seriously. I see the nights when you cry and don't understand why you're so lost. I can tell you work hard to stay strong, smile, and keep going. I know how lonely you feel, even if no one else can see it. You've had to carry music weights that were never meant to be yours. It was never your fault with the music, but you took care of things that were. You want to know why everything seems to be moving slowly and slowly right now. It's because the signs I sent were missed. I'm not mad at you. I really miss you and am very sad. I begged God to let me try again to reach you. This message is that chance. There is only one chance left, so take it. Your heart is beating fast for a reason as you read this. If your spirit tells you that, please subscribe right away. It's not just keeping in touch. It is an act of alignment to sign up. Music is what makes it possible for God's promises to keep coming true at just the right time. As this music season goes on, it means you are ready to receive direction, clarity, and help from God. It means your guardian angels are close by. Before we go any further, I want you to ground this moment. Do something in your heart if these words move you and your spirit knows they are true. Type Amen in the comments right now. We not only agree on music, but we also line up. You're telling heaven, I hear you. I'm still here while you write it. What shall follow will depend on the music choice you make. If you are still here, please read on, because I have more to say. Before it's too late, you need to hear this right away. Now I'm going to say something that might shock you. Someone is being led to you right now, and they can change your whole life. They bring you a gift, a truth, or a message that will open a door you've been praying would stay shut. That door, music, has been held open though, because you keep getting in the way of your own ability to receive. You pray, but then you have doubts. Fear takes over when you want to have hope. You ignore a blessing when it comes your way. Do not let this happen again. If you're scared, the enemy wants you to close your hands, but God wants you to open them in faith. Right now, let's break down that wall together. Type, my doors are open to receive, in the comments. You are telling your mind, your past, and all the spirits that are stopping you, that fear no longer runs your life by writing this. You are making room for the person, the miracle, and the answer that are already on their way. You know this musician better than you think, and they're more important than you think. When they get there, you won't want this moment to end. It's not up to me to make you do it, but I beg you not to forget this because you were born to make music. You've never felt the same. Because of this, people have tried to make you feel small. That's why you've been through hard times that would have broken most people. Being you is a holy job that was given to your soul. Music. You break cycles, heal others, and wake people up. But you can't answer this call if you keep running away, hiding and having doubts about yourself. Archangel Michael has shown you the way, but I need your okay to take you there. Right now, just say yes to the music. This is where planning changes into having to do. I chose yes in the comments. If you are ready to stop doubting yourself and go after the music that has been set up for you. Afterward. Not yet. After you say this simple phrase, the spiritual world will know that you are no longer on the edge. You're making progress. Do not think twice, because heaven already knows what will happen if you turn away. I'm going to talk so quickly today. In the dream I had, you woke up one morning and realized you missed your miracle. You thought about everything that happened and what could have been. That picture broke my heart. That's why you're getting this message now. That's not all of the music. I'm also going to tell you the beginning of your miracle. It starts as soon as you, music, decide not to skip this to make sure you're ready and seal this divine deal. Type yes, music. It's not just words. Your spirit is telling me to do something. Brothers and sisters, just a brief moment before we go on. So many of you asked in the comments about the Bible I use. It's a large print Bible, big clear text, so easy to read the Word of God. A real blessing in my prayer time. Everything in the description, the Bible, prayer tools, e-books about the journey of Christ. I use them personally. Links are below. That's where I got them. If God uses it to bless your walk, give glory to Jesus. Share your experience in the comments. We read everyone. Now let's continue our journey in Christ. Your affirmation is the key that will help you find the music that was meant for you. A group of gods just said your name out loud. A lot of people talked about your life, your goals, and your future. It was agreed upon that problems would go away, solutions would appear, and the one music you have been waiting for would finally arrive. Yes, the one you're already thinking about. Trust me, people who care about your future are waiting for you to act. I know that the world has been bad to you. You couldn't talk to anyone or be listened to. Everything was clear to me. I wanted to step in faster, but spiritual law told me I needed your permission first. You have to say yes, or I will fight for you. You will never get a more important invitation than this one. The last moment before everything changes is right now. Are you going to pay attention? It's still close, maybe even closer than you think. Someone is getting ready to reach out to you with words that are just for you, but your doubt keeps getting in the way. It makes you wonder if you deserve all this love and kindness. Today I'm telling you straight out, you deserve it. Heaven is about to say it for sure. This message might come up again, but I can't promise that you won't get it again if you choose to leave music now. That's why I told you not to do it while the veil is still on. This is the last call for music. The miracle has now begun. As you walked through the fire, I saw you smile to hide your tears. People who are close to you don't even notice how much pain you're in, but heaven and I do. That's why we will never forget this moment. Someone has known you for too long and doesn't value you. They say bad things about you behind your back and gain from your silence. Music. Some people want you to be weak and lost so they can feel good. This message should wake you up like a storm before they take your future. You were never meant to be with them. The music was meant to get better for you. You walked slowly to avoid being judged and turned down the lights to make people feel better. But fear has kept you from your miracle. You don't need music to tell people about yourself. I want you to finally know what you're all about. When you stop saying sorry for being strong, kind, and honest, your life will change. Heaven's music will fully let go of everything that was holding them back at that very moment. If you don't pay attention, you will stay in a round that heaven is ready to break. You were supposed to fly, not stay put. Because you chose this, there is a spiritual shift happening around you right now. This message isn't amusing. It saves lives. When your spirit was getting tired, heaven came in with music. A miracle was already there for you. You didn't have to wait for it. It's the right time. Do not leave. This moment was planned. Stay if you feel even the tiniest bit of movement inside. The next thing that happens might alter everything. Someone is looking at you now, but not with anger. They have a strong sense of what is right. Someone who thought they could break up with you. Someone who tried to get away from you didn't know that making room for you in music made them feel your presence even more. They're on their way back now, but they didn't leave anything behind. They can make a choice between telling the truth or confessing. Things that are happening now decide what will come next. Words can't describe how strong your vibration is. If you sit in fear, they will feel fear. If you believe this message, they will change and come back. My child, you have been given angels. Right now they are all gathered around your house making plans for the miracle that is about to happen. It's not about little changes. These things can happen. Money problems get solved. Family relationships get better. Soulmates meet. You feel in tune with your purpose, and you feel peace like you've never felt before. I can let go of it, but not if you keep ignoring my voice, even though I'm not mad. If you skip again, I will be quiet. You can make your choice. Music. Heaven is ready for you to say yes. Think about the last time you felt truly seen and loved. Music. You were given that memory to help you remember what you need to do every day. You were never meant to look for love or good things. They were meant to serve you. You were taught by scars that love hurts and miracles don't happen often. But I'm going to bust that lie today. Today is the day of change, and I'm here with you to make it happen. Your soul knows this is a big moment for God, so it's more than just a message. That's why music is making your mind wander and your heart beat fast. You want to stop this and act like it's not true. That voice is fear, and that music makes you feel old and out of sorts. This message is for the version that was picked before birth, the one that was meant to be spiritual royalty and never have a normal life. That's the person this message is for. Music. A close friend or family member has been kept from you about something important to them. While you were away, they asked questions, talked about you behind your back, and made plans. But they haven't done anything because they are afraid. They're afraid you've moved on, or that the music they held out for too long was too good. I can really see their heart. They need to see a sign. This is what that music sign says. They will leave for good if you don't answer. They will think they don't matter anymore. You understand that's not what you need. Don't act like everything is fine. You are tired on the inside, but the table is already set. I'm Michael, the Archangel, and I'm here to help and watch over you. When you make a big step forward, I'll be there to protect you with my wings spread and my sword drawn. I can't protect what you won't let me, like music. Say yes in any way you can, even if it means crying or saying it out loud. Say yes only. Watch what heaven does next. Watch as miracles happen all the time. As the music plays, the person you thought had forgotten about you comes back crying and calling your name. Listen to some music that not many people hear. When I talk over someone, even the stars can hear me. The soul of your daughter was chosen for a job that needs strong roots, quiet strength, and unwavering love. That's why her path has been hard. This is why she had to go through something she didn't deserve. Music. Music has the power to change generations, but only strong warriors can carry it. She's not weak. She's not lost. She was chosen. It's not poetic that the word music was used over her. It's a sign from God. Things that happen will affect a lot of people through her. She will soon hear that she is unique. She will want to hide, but she will stand up because of something inside her. Music is God. With a smile, she'll say, someone's soul will always be changed by that moment. This is how it starts. One life at a time, slowly. Don't be shocked if good things happen to you today that you didn't expect. They won't look like what you asked for, but they will be exactly what you need. Don't close your door. Our minds can't always plan for miracles to happen, but our spirits always know when they do. Believe in what you know. That's me. It will start to feel more holy where she spends most of her time with music. Not because of something, but because I will become more present there. You might feel calm, warm, and kind as you walk by the music. I will be there for her when she is sad, when she needs to be alone, and when she starts to laugh again. I'll keep telling her who she is through music until she gets it. You'll also begin to dream. Some dreams will feel so real when you wake up that they will make you cry or feel calm. Do not forget about them. In your dreams, I play music for you. I'll show you hints of the future to make you feel hopeful, not scared. You'll see her whole and happy in the music. These visions are gifts that let us know what's going on outside of time. Start writing things down, even if you've never done it before. Note down how you feel when you pray. It'll be a gift. One day she'll really get music. I'm still not done with either of you. She's going to stand up. She'll get her voice back. Music. It will be better than any lie she told, and stronger than any bad time she went through. People who are around her will feel better. She will shine where the music was turned down for her before. She will already know that she is mine, so I won't have to tell her. Make sure this promise is real if you get it. To ground it, type a strong Amen. Your faith makes the way for her future. When she walks into a room, the weight will go away. Heaven walks with her, not because she wants attention. You were chosen for this part. There was a reason why God put her with you, music. Even when things were tough, you were the right person. The music is still going on. It's the beginning. The truth is coming out that you hoped for. There was no point in the pain. There was no refusal of a prayer. What you cared about and loved will now pay off. Music. You'll see my hand all over her happiness. Heaven is not too far away. You can now feel angels all around you. Archangel Michael is in charge of keeping her safe. She has a cover of music in both worlds. You got this message because you paid attention. Don't worry about being late. We're still thinking about you. You were chosen, and this is just the beginning. There is music coming up that could be the most spiritually significant change in your life. Are you sure you know how bad that is? If you leave now, you might never get another message from me like this. It's not that I don't want to talk to you. The time has just run out. The pain that music brings would be both emotional and spiritual. You wouldn't be able to say why you think something important is missing, but deep down, you'd remember this moment, the one you didn't stay for, the one when I, Archangel Michael, please don't turn away. This has made me stronger. I already know what's going to happen. I can clearly see both outcomes, one where you agree and one where you don't. When you agree, my child, so many wonderful things happen. You get your light back. The steady stress is gone. You don't feel as heavy as you did before. It's easy to laugh again. The rooms start to feel safe again when the music starts. No longer afraid of money. People who have said bad things about you in the past say they're sorry. Someone you care about finally tells you the truth. You sleep better now. It's simple to smile. People are moved by what you make. You change into the person God always saw you as. That's the life you deserve, and it's not that far away. It only needs your okay. In the other future where you don't do this, things get cooler over time. Music makes people grow apart from each other. There's no more growth. It sounds like your body is heavier. It seems impossible to reach your dreams. You can't try very hard on your own. This message, music, was the key, and the door won't open without it. That's why I want you to stay in line right now. It's a big deal to decide to subscribe and stay in touch with music. You have a lot of faith if you think that music will help you get help from heaven. This isn't a threat. I'm music telling you the truth because I love you. I don't want you to be stuck in a life that wasn't meant for you. Stop what you're doing and take a break. Don't move. What you do is being watched by heaven. The music right now is holy. Feel it. Your skin feeling tingly and your heart beating faster are not signs of stress. It is, in fact, activation. Your soul is getting in touch with who you really are through music. This world was never meant for you to live in. You were told to change your depth. Music. You're not weak because of how you feel and how sensitive you are. The spiritual strength of music can be seen in these things, so that your soul can remember a love that made you feel divine. You long for that love. Music. You're not hurt. You're getting up. Because of this message is your renewal. Someone from your music past knows something you haven't told them. Out of fear, they kept it a secret to keep everyone safe. But the truth makes them feel bad in their dreams right now. They can see you. They don't think music will hear your name. They can feel your energy even if you don't say anything. They now understand that you were never just anyone. You were a reflection of myself, a blessing, a teacher, and maybe even my soulmate. The only thing they're not sure about is whether it's too late. This message will reach them through you. If you let your heart open, they will feel it. They're going to show up. You can expect music people and chances to come your way because plans are already being made. All you need to do is keep going with your faith in music. Even if you only think this message is for you, you can start to change. The doors are going to open. Calls will come in. Notes and music will start to come in. Provision will appear out of the blue. It will take less time to heal. Peace will come in place of fear. Music. God is calling you, and you need to stop ignoring him. Then your life will go in the right direction. You have asked music many times why you think no one is paying attention to you. You were never forgotten. That's the truth. You just turned away when the signs showed up. That music is clear. Yes, it hurts to see you in pain. You learned how to stay alive by not having a lot of music. But now I need you to answer just once. Do not scroll. Music. Do not skip. Thanks to the music that plays in the background as God watches your life and looks for a reason to reach out. They want proof that you are honest. If you answer this message, it clears the way for you and other people who are linked to your fate. Please follow the rules. They might help someone in your life. Music, take a big step forward. It's not enough to just send this message. It starts a chain of miracles that will come back to you many times over. Some of the music is still stuck because of your weight. When you say yes, things begin to move. Now take a deep breath, music, and pay attention to how you feel. This isn't fear. Now we're getting to the holy. Dear family, I want to share something important with you all. Recently, our channel has been demonetized by YouTube, which means we no longer receive any earnings from our videos. Every video requires a lot of time, effort, editing, and resources to create. But we still want to continue spreading these powerful and uplifting messages to you. We truly wish to keep this channel alive and continue our mission, but doing this without any support is becoming very challenging. If our content has ever helped you, inspired you, or brought you comfort in any way, we humbly request your support through Buy Me a Coffee. Even a small contribution helps us continue this journey. The support link is available in the comment section and the description. Thank you for your love, support, and prayers. God bless you. There is a shift happening between generations right now. Your daughter won't have to deal with what you heal now. Music when you do it. That's how strong this moment is. It's not just her. I can see how this choice will change family trees and give kids who aren't even born yet more freedom. Through time, one yes sounds out. Now is the time for faith to shine. Do you believe this promise is true for you, your family, and everyone who comes after you? Type Amen in the comments right now. In your mind, make it your promise to God that this cycle is over and a new one will start through you. Take on this important part. Let this change in music happen. Your affirmation heals more than one life. She's not like most people. She makes it possible to be blessed. No one knows what her name is. Her cries were heard. Her miracle is taking a long time and going very well. Do not rush. Each step will be great in its own way. Watch out for the signs. Music. Note the changes. Her voice is different now. What she does now gives her a new strength. Music. These prove that the work I did is right. To learn something else, you need music. A spiritual letter was written about her life on the day she was born. It had every promise written in it. No longer is that letter music a secret. Now is the time to be happy. The music got stronger and more confusing because of this, but only because something that had been hidden is now coming out. You have this realization inside you. If you trust it, it will come out. Don't let this make you feel down. You're not by yourself, music. Join me. I'm going to fight for her. I can't be stopped from moving, music. Get ready not out of fear, but because you appreciate what you have. Say your prayers at home. Music. In your prayers, tell her good things about life. Note down her name. Every morning, tell me about your fears. Give her to God. That one prayer makes a huge difference. Soon, maybe even tonight while she sleeps, something will move. What if she wakes up to music? She could be mad or think that's me getting her heart ready. Music. Be kind and pay attention. Being there can heal more than telling someone what to do. Music. Give her some space to find her voice again. Don't stop her from talking. She's learning to let go of her pain, and things can be fixed after they've been said. Thanks for believing even after everything. Music. Thanks for being strong when no one else was. God has seen you. We will now reward your faith in public. People will be shocked at how strong she is and want to know how she did it. Someone stood by her music when she couldn't. That person was you. You make God proud. No one can hurt your family anymore. Now there is peace. Take a break, music. The timer has already started to run out. The change has already started, and now the music glory is coming your way. I know you're tired, don't want to give anymore, given up on hope, and are sick of music having to wait to be picked. But here's something you might not know yet. There is already a choice. Heaven chose you before you even cried your first tear. You were picked, kept safe, and blessed before your first breakup, betrayal, or even before you knew what love could cost. Music. You may not remember that truth, but I do. I can still see the fire in you for music. The world tried to make your heart's light dim, but I can still see it. I haven't given up on you, and you shouldn't either. You are being strongly called right now because there is a meeting that will change your life. Music. And the only thing that is stopping you is doubt. A doubt that you can still handle the music. It looks like everything falls apart when you try to believe again. What would happen if nothing went wrong? What if every pause, every wait, and every season of waiting was God getting ready? What if all the music you heard was building you up for something real and important? There is something different about this music moment. That's proof, since you're reading this right now, music. You decide what to do. Going one way will make you feel bad all the time. You have no idea how happy the other will make you yet. I can't, music, make your choice. You have to move for me to keep you safe. That's how music helps you get in touch with your spirit. If you say yes, I will make sure you have a good future. If you say no, I will protect your freedom. Do not just read this answer. Join in. Share. Show heaven that you're not going to turn away this time. Show me that music you hear. Someone powerful already knows your name. This person can help you and change your path. They're going to talk, but they haven't yet. When they do, their words will mean something. If your spirit isn't ready, you might get the music wrong. So, I want you to stay open and aware of signs from God. If the music that's coming doesn't sound like anything you've heard before, your soul will know it. You've been praying for a long time to be picked up, loved, and seen. I promise that the energy you put out will come back to you 10 times stronger. No longer will someone love you and keep quiet. Restoration music plays every time you give something and don't get anything in return. To keep the peace, you didn't say anything. Music, now you're feeling at peace again. Not because you fought harder, but because you finally heard the music that would change everything. The people who come after you will be glad that you chose music today. People who haven't met you yet will be so glad you didn't give up one day. Someone else's music can hide behind your yes. It's not only about you. Tell someone in your circle about this music message. The music of the anointing starts to move through your network as soon as you speak this prophetic word. If you feel led to do so, keep going. For someone else, your obedience could lead to their big break, and 10 times what you give will come back to you. Music. You're not just getting better, you are making a long line of blood better. The music loop is over now. Pay attention to what's going on around you. There's no way. The timing. the way the music makes you feel, and the emotions that come up inside you all have meaning. Heaven speaks in a soft but clear voice. Once you forget about these kinds of moments, you can't go back to them with music. That's why I told you not to do it. I'm not trying to scare you. Love is real. You deserve peace and music. Take a break. You should have a life without pain. When you answer, that life music starts. Not today, not tomorrow, and not after this. Say it. Let them know that you're ready for the music. Say it even if you can't make yourself heard. Someone is now nearby. They can also tell that music needs to move quickly. There are changes all over the world. You don't need to ask or chase. Prepare the music. I'll make sure you get some rest, but not if you turn away. This is music for the last time that heaven tells you. They are still thinking about you. This is the last thing I need. I love you. I see you, music. I've fought hard for you in ways you don't understand. But please stand with me once. Do not let doubt win. Do not let fear make you feel like you are not good enough. You've always been fine. The music secret is about to be revealed. If you turn away, I will respect your choice. Love always does what music does. But pick now. This is your sign. This will help you. This is your miracle. Okay. Do not give up. Keep an eye on what comes next. You are still here because of music more than you think. Every word you read changes how you feel. You didn't know you were in a storm until someone pulled you out of it. Music that makes you obey makes things try to get your attention. You didn't give up, though. That's why a door that hadn't been opened in a long time opened up. There is no longer any flow. This is real. Even if you're fed up with hope, your story is already changing. But you have to stay here. Don't scroll. Do not turn your head away. Each seed grows into a light that fights darkness with music. For this moment to reach you, a lot of things had to come together just right. Music. It wasn't just a coincidence. Your last chance was given by heaven because they didn't want you to go through another painful wave of music. In your story, there is someone who has never talked about how they feel about music. Feel bad about what they did. Feel bad about what they didn't say. I've been getting their hearts ready. When they move, it will be easy to see because it will happen quickly. You might miss the music if you think about unimportant things. Do not look ahead. You were almost ready to give up not too long ago, but something stopped you. That was me. I knew today would come music. I watched out for you. Wait your turn. Don't close your door. Music was never meant to make you feel lost or make you chase after things that don't matter to you. You should first remember this message about peace. Something official, something written, something with your name, music on it, is already moving. You don't need to look for it. It's coming. Music. When something you lost comes back to you in a new way, you'll feel safe again. That's how you'll know it's from God. Someone really is going to tell you the truth because they miss you. If you stay on the same page, they will tell you the truth. You were not lost. You were moved by the music. Everything that was making you feel down had to go so you could get what's next. Right now is a big deal. Do not skip it. It might be the most important one for music. Please know that each seed you plant will grow into a torch that lights the way for someone else. No matter if you buy a coffee, donate money, or join our community, there is no channel that you will go to. Music. Your actions are helping God save souls who have lost their way. But we want your presence more than your help. Music. You're not just going to a site when you click on the link in the description or the music comment that was pinned. You are joining a group of believers who share your beliefs. This is a safe place where you can post prayer requests, carry other people's burdens, and talk every day with a faith-filled family. You are helping us build a global altar of worship, whether you join one of our membership levels to study music more deeply, plant a seed of faith, or just join our daily morning prayers. Those who are willing to sing make heaven move, but music grows when people stand together. Every gift you give is like living water for people in our music community who are hurting and need hope. If you give, it will be given to you. That's the promise that music keeps our mission going. Now is your chance to come out from the shadows and join us in this circle of prayer. Come with a plan, join the conversation or the music, and plant your seed where it will grow well. Let's open up the sky together. Put your seed out there today. Join our group and watch what God does to bring music back into your life. Now that you've accepted these last truths, I want you to know something holy that can't be broken. Heaven stops to listen because it's that important. Music. They chose you for this part before time began, before you were even born, before your daughter took her first breath, and before you knew what love would ask of you. There's no reason why you should be praised. Your soul is stronger than anything this music world can measure. Dear family, I want to share something important with you all. Recently, our channel has been demonetized by YouTube, which means we no longer receive any earnings from our videos. Each video takes a great deal of time, effort, editing, and resources to create. But we still want to continue spreading these powerful and uplifting messages to you. We truly wish to keep this channel alive and continue our mission, but sustaining this without any support is becoming very difficult. If our content has ever helped you, inspired you, or made a difference in any way, we humbly request your support through Buy Me a Coffee. Even a small contribution helps us continue this journey. The support link is available in the comment section and the description. Thank you for your love, support, and prayers. God bless you. I knew that strength. It's inside you now. So far, your daughter has been good at music, even though she didn't know it was you in the invisible world who was in charge. It's holy how much you love her music. I kept track of every prayer you whispered when you were tired, and every tear you shed when your heart broke. You always felt like your prayers, music, were going away into thin air. Nothing bad, dark, or evil can get through the shield I made from them because they are so strong. Your words over her make her soul stronger. She won't fully understand how much you've helped her until she has her own children. On that day, she will cry tears of honor and thanks for you, me, and the love you gave without being thanked or praised. There will be another event. It might not happen right now, but soon it will. Some of the things she says aren't clear to her. People may say a simple phrase about music without giving it much thought, but heaven will mark that sentence. It will hit you right away. Your body will change in every way. That's the sign. The weather will get different. There will already be a miracle going on. Music. You might cry, you may smile. The most important thing is that the music will make you feel calm as a river. That's me. That's how I walk. Music calm, nice and strong. Soon, she will feel things she has never felt before. A deep care for other people in the music. She didn't know how brave she was. A peace music she can't explain. It's okay if she starts out not knowing how to handle it. Take your time. Show up in her heart. She's getting up. The music that wakes you up makes things clear. What it tells you is real, and what it no longer needs is clear. She could change. People, habits, and places that used to make her feel safe might no longer do so. Let her. Do not be scared of the new things. That's part of my plan. She is becoming the person she was meant to be all along, like a butterfly coming out of its cocoon. Now other people will see it too. You are getting fixed up the same way I am changing her. All of this wasn't what you asked for. You only cared about making her feel better. I'm giving you back the whole blessing because you loved without expecting anything in return. You'll find out things you didn't expect. Getting better in places you forgot were hurt. You can find joy in places you thought were always quiet. It's not over for you yet. The music still makes sense. Every place that felt empty is getting life back from me. People had doubts about the decisions you made as a parent. Some people judged you, talked badly about you, or didn't get you. I saw everything. I didn't forget. Music. I'm not just putting your daughter up again. I'm putting your name back on music. Someday, people who didn't understand your silence will understand what you gave up through music. You don't need to explain yourself. I'll take care of it, music. Pay close attention now. Don't expect a show when today comes around. Find the important things. Music. I don't always make things interesting. The ghost is the only person who can hear me whisper music. Pay attention. Show up. Watch her very carefully. Please pay even more attention as I play music. I may need an answer, a choice, or some time to trust you. Music. You'll know when it comes. It was hard to send this message. Music. It was written from the heart, line by line, because there is no more doubt. You are now in the seeing season for music. People will get better. You will get good things. You'll understand when you're full. I'll remind you in a soft voice that I kept my word. Don't be scared as she steps into the light you always knew she had. Have faith and move forward with peace and no stress. Take it easy over the next few days. Pay attention to the signs and feel the changes. Most of all, hold your daughter close, not just with your arms, but also with your prayers, your patience, and your presence. She knows in her heart, but she can't say it yet. You loved her without expecting anything in return, just like I love you. Her spirit, music, will also always remember. Thank you very much for that. Heaven is awake. It looks like angels are moving. Archangel Michael has always been with you. He always keeps an eye on her. He watches over your home. Music. Her name is talked about in heaven. Today is the first day of the party. Take your hand off the handle. Open up your heart. Let the love come back. This miracle is going to happen right to you. Michael, the Archangel, stands next to you with his wings spread and his sword drawn. He always plays the music he says he will. You've reached the end, which is spiritual in and of itself. My wings are moving again now that I'm in front of you. They're holding you close. My sword is no longer still. I picked it up. My voice is no longer a whisper. I am the Archangel. I am now fully working for you, Michael. And I say this from heaven. Now, every spiritual block, lie, delay, hidden attack, and dark influence that was sent to confuse or weaken you is being broken down and taken away. Don't touch this kid. They were picked. The prices are going up. They no longer miss the time they were made for. Music. Someone in heaven was watching you the whole time you read this message. You can't see where things are moving yet, because they are already moving. The person you've been waiting for just felt something inside them change. You thought you had lost something, but now music is coming back to you. We are about to have a talk that could make or break your future. Your name is in someone else's miracle story music. That's what happens when you say yes. It's not true that it's too late. It's not the end. It's the start. The wait. Music wasn't because they were turned down. There was a change from God because your heart became open. Time is moving again. You're not stuck. We'll always remember you. Heaven can now see you very well. Music. You should know this to be true. This form's message will never show up again. The music only has this level of intensity. Alignment and wave happen once. It would be very quiet if you left now. If you didn't listen to music, it would be because your soul would know it missed something holy. I love you too much to lie to you, and that's the truth. You need to either enjoy this moment or let it go. The middle is empty. Your name is about to be honored by someone. Someone will remember how nice you were. It kept track of every silent prayer you said, every time you chose love over hate, and every time you forgave someone, even if they didn't deserve it. When it comes back to you, it will feel like heaven on earth, but only if you let your heart be open. You're not hurt by the music. You're not too much. You were never that. Your music is being prayed for right now by someone who doesn't know it. This is where you begin. Now is your chance to play music. For your safety, this is the promise that is being made over you. Michael, the Archangel, swears. Michael, the Archangel, swears to protect you from things you can't see or hear. Music will bring out the gifts that God has put inside you, says Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael will do what he said he would do and end all the cycles in your family tree. In his message, Archangel Michael says that music will help the person who is meant to be with you get back into alignment safely. Archangel Michael swears to keep you safe from harm that is meant for you. You can keep this promise about the music, but only if you promise to listen to this voice again. Now there is a holy deal between you and God. Put it away. Music. That sound should mean that your fight is over, music, and you have won. Type one last strong amen. Don't run anymore. Do not hide. You know what to do. Take off the mask. This was made just for you. It was inside you. When you heard that you were chosen, you didn't cry. Music. That's what heaven said. Pay attention to what comes next. I accept this now, even if it's only in your mind. If you can, fold your hands together and whisper it. If music makes your heart beat fast, that's proof. Just put "I am ready" somewhere, like in a journal or a comment, and let heaven know. Help someone who has lost faith by giving them this message, music. They might be on the lookout for the same thing that kept you safe. Then don't move. Look, the signs will appear in hours, not days. I will always honor your free will. For your own sake, not because I'm mad. If you choose to act like this didn't happen, I will step back. I will always feel the weight of what might have been. You will remember this moment. There may be times when you listen to music and think, I should have paid attention. You shouldn't tell that story. Say yes right now. Let God handle it. Your guardian angels have been ready for a long time. Let them move around. Music saved your life, and it can do the same for other people. Give music to people who need it. Things that you let go of come back to you. When you help other people, God becomes music that breaks through for you. That's what you agreed to. Be honest. Listen to the music that's already there. There was no chance about it. This message was sent to you by Archangel Michael. You were told to come to music where it was safe, clear, and full. Don't just sit back and wait for good things to happen. They are going to. Music. They will grow and take over your whole life. This music is the way to a place with support, direction, and a stronger sense of purpose. Don't miss this chance. Now is the time for your big break. Do not move. Don't close your door. Heaven's music is already moving. You are already going through a big change because you are still here, music, even though you can't fully explain it yet. The way you feel changes with every breath you take and word you read. You didn't even know you were in a storm until someone pulled you out of it. It's possible to do that if you obey. That's how close you are to something holy. Thoughts, music, telling you to leave, and vibrations on your phone tried to get your attention. But you stayed. That one choice opened a spiritual music door that had been shut for months or even years. It's beginning to flow again. Music. It's not a lie. This is real. I know that music with the word hope makes you sad. I know that it has let you down before when you prayed. You told God that you didn't think you could take it any longer. You cried into your pillows and clenched your teeth while praying to music. Things are changing in your story, but you haven't seen it yet. Music. Now, everything that needed to be in order for this moment to reach you is. It wasn't a mistake that you saw this page at this time or with this technology. This is how you line up. You would have to go through more pain before heaven would let you have one last chance to get your heart back. Someone in your life has kept their heart hidden from you. Though they don't show it, they really care about you and have never been brave enough to tell you. They're sorry for what they did. They're sorry for what they said. They feel bad about what they didn't say, which is even worse. Your energy is the only thing that's stopping them from making music right now. They aren't sure if you are free. They're not sure if you've changed your mind. Every night, I, the Archangel Michael, have moved them to the point where they are ready to decide. When it does happen, it won't happen slowly. It was quick, strong, and clear, like lightning filling in a circle that wasn't finished. You might miss the music if you think about unimportant things. Do not look ahead. Pay attention. Don't close your door. You were almost giving up on music not long ago. You were ready to leave, delete, and close the door for good. You stopped because of something you couldn't see. It wasn't a mistake. That was me. I held you back because I knew this moment was going to come. I saw you about to give up right before your breakthrough. The night before your name was called again from heaven, I heard you cry. Right now you're here because music, I kept you safe. Wait your turn. Keep in touch. You were never meant to get lost or be chased by people who don't care about your heart. Dear family, I want to share something important with you all. Recently, our channel has been demonetized by YouTube, which means we no longer receive any earnings from our videos. Each video takes a lot of time, effort, editing, and resources to create, and we pour our hearts into every single one. But we still want to continue spreading these powerful and uplifting messages to you. We truly wish to keep this channel alive and continue our mission. But doing this without any support is becoming very difficult. If our content has ever helped you, inspired you, or supported you in any way, we humbly request your support through Buy Me a Coffee. Even a small contribution helps us continue this journey and keep this channel alive. The support link is available in the comment section and the description. Thank you for your love, support, and prayers. God bless you. Because you put up with less for too long, you were meant to walk with peace, clarity, and trust. You forgot how peace really felt. That's why I'm reminding you. The first thing that will help you remember who you are is this message: music. You're no longer going to chase. People will come to you. You're no longer going to beg. You're going to become music. You will no longer be little. You'll be in perfect tune. Music with God when you stand. Something is being made with your name on it already. Some official stuff, written, or that makes you go in a different direction. You don't need to look for it. It's already moving toward you. Music is bringing back something you lost, but not the same way. It could be a person. It could be music in a dream. It will be clear when it arrives, because it brings peace. That peaceful music shows what kind of person you are. Things aren't hard because of God. Archangel Michael here will make sure that nothing false gets in the way of what is meant for you. Right now, someone is watching in silence. They listen to music because they want to, not because they are crazy about it. They miss you. They want to know you think about them. The music kept them quiet because of guilt, but the truth is moving them forward. They will be honest, say sorry, and say things they were afraid to say before when they come back. You didn't get lost. You were moved by the music. What was draining you had to go away to make room for what's coming. It's a new season. Never take another empty promise again. No more putting in only half the work. Don't mess around any longer. Things that are real, balanced, and lined up will be the only ones left. Still, you can only make this happen if you don't skip the important parts. That is one of them. This one might be the most important. Make sure you fully understand this as your heart takes in these last sacred music truths. You were chosen for this role a long time ago, before time even existed, before the world was made, before you were born, before your daughter breathed her first breath, and before you knew how much love really cost. There was no reason to think you were perfect or that you always knew what to do. Your soul is stronger than anything this world can measure. I knew that strength. I put it in you, music. Your daughter has come this far in music because she is strong. She didn't know that someone was holding the line for her in the world she couldn't see. The way you love her is holy. There were times when you thought your prayers weren't being heard, when you were tired, and when no one was looking. I wrote down all of them. They built a wall that is so strong that no darkness, music, betrayal, or secret attack can get through it. Every word you say over her makes her stronger. You've looked out for her in ways she won't fully understand until she has her own children. In silence, she will cry tears of honor that day as she thinks about what you did for her. There will be more music. She might not say it today, but soon her words will be simple and not very careful. Someone says a sentence, music, and doesn't know what it means, but that sentence will be a sign from heaven. You'll feel the music before you even think about it. It's going to do something. That's when the sign will show up. The weather will get different. The music for the miracle has already begun. You might cry. You may smile. Peace, like a river, is the most important thing. That's me. That's how I walk calmly. Kindness. Music. She will soon feel things she has never felt before. A deep care for other people in the music. She didn't know how brave she was. A peace she can't explain. It's okay if she doesn't know how to handle the music at first. Take your time. Show up. The music in her soul is waking up. When you awaken, things become clear. It helps you see what's real and what you need to let go of. She could get ideas for her music from people, things, or places that used to make her feel safe. Let her do it. Don't be scared of the change that I'm planning. She's changing into the person she was always meant to be. It's like a butterfly hatching from its cocoon. Now more people will see it. I'm fixing you the same way I fixed her. You were never asked to stand out. The only reason you cared about her music was because you loved me no matter what. I'm giving back the full amount. You will get answers from people that you didn't expect, getting better in places you forgot were hurt. You can find joy in places you thought would always be quiet. Things are still going on in your life. It's still useful in some way. I'm bringing life back to all the music spots that were empty before. Others didn't agree with the decisions you made. Some people got your music of silence wrong. Some people said mean things about you because they didn't know how you felt. I saw everything. I remembered. I'm not just putting your daughter up again. I'm putting your name back on. Someday, those who didn't understand your quiet strength will know what you gave up. You don't need to explain yourself. I'll take care of it. You didn't say anything while other people judged you, but God is about to speak up for you. In places where there was public confusion, God will clear things up. Now take a moment to really feel this truth. In the comments, type, "My name is restored in honor." By doing this, you give the battle to Archangel Michael's sword. Now heaven can fix your reputation while you rest in peace. Pay close attention to the music now. Don't expect a show when today comes around. Find the important things. Music. I don't always stomp my foot to let people know I'm here. Music. Sometimes I whisper so that only the ghost can hear me. Pay attention. Show up. Watch out for her. Watch out for yourself. Music. At some point, I may need your help, your answer, or your time. You'll know when it comes. Music. Sending this message line by line wasn't easy. It was meant to be written that way because there is no longer any doubt. Music. You're about to enter a time of seeing things. You'll feel better. You will get good things. You will see how to align things. Please remember that this is what was promised as she steps into the light you always knew she had. Don't be afraid to move forward now. Have faith without stress and peace. Slow down in the days to come. Pay attention to the signs. Notice how things have changed. Keep your daughter close above all else. You can also offer prayers. Be there with music and be patient. Her soul knows, but she can't say it yet because of the music. You loved her as much as I love you. No matter what, I'm not giving up. Do not turn around. Her spirit will always remember. Also, thank you very much for that. Music. Heaven is awake. It looks like angels are moving. Archangel Michael has always been with you. He always keeps an eye on her. He watches over your home. The sky calls out her name in music. Today is the first day of the party. Take your hand off the handle. Open up your heart. Bring back the love music. This amazing thing is now coming toward you. The Archangel Michael stands next to you with his wings spread and his sword drawn. He always does what he says he will do. The fact that you made it to the end is important in and of itself. My wings are wrapped around you as I stand in front of you. My sword is raised. My voice is loud. There are no longer any spiritual walls, lies, delays, or sneak attacks that were meant to hurt you or confuse you. Don't touch this kid. They were chosen for music. The prices are going up. Heaven kept an eye on you the whole time. There is already movement where you can't see music. Someone you've been waiting for just felt something move. What you thought was lost has been sent back to you through music. There will be a talk that might change your path. Your name is in another miracle music story. That's what happens when you say yes. This form won't show this message again. Keep in touch. By subscribing, you agree to keep getting divine guidance and prophetic alignment. This sets you up to hear words that will protect, guide, and get you ready for what's next. This is how you stay in the flow. Heaven doesn't leave its children, music, lost. You will only see this alignment one time. It would have been such a heavy silence, music, after you turned away. If you had heard holy music, your soul would have known you missed something. I can't lie to you about that because I love you too much. You need to either enjoy this moment, music, or let it go. There isn't a middle ground. Your name is about to be honored by someone. Someone will remember everything you did without being asked. Every prayer you said, every time you chose love, and every time you forgive has made music. When it comes back to you, it will feel like heaven on earth. For your safety, this is the promise that was made over you. Michael, the Archangel, swears. Michael, the Archangel, swears to protect you from things you can't see or hear. The Archangel Michael says he will help you use the musical gifts God has given you. As promised, Archangel Michael will break all the cycles in your family. The Archangel Michael will help you find the person who is meant to be with you and keep you safe. If you don't listen to this voice, Archangel Michael says, this promise will still stand. Now there is a holy deal between you and God. Say one more, Amen, to seal the deal. Let it mean the end of the battle and the beginning of the win. Don't run anymore. Do not hide. Take off the mask. You knew this was meant for you. It was in your body that made you cry. Heaven replied to that. Even in your mind, whisper. Also, please tell me if this makes your heart beat faster. I'm ready should be written below. Not to get other people to agree with you, but to be sure of it with yourself and with heaven. This is the way to move from hoping, music, to letting go, and from seeing to getting. I will always honor your choice, so please bear with me for a little while longer. If you had decided to leave, it would have been polite of me to move back, music. You did stay, though. Brothers and sisters, just a brief moment before we go on. So many of you asked in the comments about the Bible I use. It's a large print Bible, big clear text, so easy to read the Word of God. A real blessing in my prayer time. Everything in the description, the Bible, prayer tools, e-books about the journey of Christ. I use them personally. Links are below. That's where I got them. If God uses it to bless your walk, give glory to Jesus. Share your experience in the comments. We read everyone. Now let's continue our journey in Christ. Heaven is music responding to the fact that you stayed. There was no chance about it. You got this message, music, right away. You were told to come into safety, clarity, and plenty. If you fully accept it, good things will come your way with your music. They'll grow and spread to every part of your life. Don't close your door. Do not move. Know that your help with this mission is not a joke. As this music of awakening grows inside you, the music is a sign from God. You can help this project by clicking on the link in the description, music, or the comment that was pinned. For example, you could buy a coffee, give money, or join our Ko-Fi community. You become a part of Jesus' plan to calm down souls that are still lost in fog when you do this. Every piece of music grows into a light that fights the dark. Jesus says that if you water other people, you will be watered yourself. This isn't history. It is a promise about your future that is still alive. Have faith and a plan as you go into this moment. Giving can help you get to what God has already planned for your music life. One last act of faith. Music. Send this message to people you think should see it. Music is more than just words. It has an anointing that heals, clears the mind, and makes breakthroughs happen all at once. and they keep bringing music back into your life. God will give you more if you trust Him. You are already taking your big step forward with your music. Heaven will soon answer. Your big break in music is ready for you. This is the only way to be sure you never miss the direct, personalized messages and music that are meant to make your life better and give you more power. You are making a spiritual deal with music. That one simple thing brings God's blessing into your life. Music. It means thanks, agreement, and being open. This is how heaven responds to it. Music, happiness, peace, and progress to you if you like this video. This is when you should have chosen to have faith instead of fear. Let's think about this deep truth before the end of this moving story. Music. This message wasn't found by accident. This is a divine music appointment that was made just for you. You are being invited to join a safe, religious community through the link in the music description and pinned comment. This is a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise based on the Word. By going to the site right now, you'll be able to join a sacred community of believers who share your beliefs. When you join one of our membership levels, you can immediately access powerful music, daily devotions, and divine insights that no one else can see. Now is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you can get spiritual music advice, unwavering support from our prayer wall, and quick music progress toward your destiny. Don't miss this chance to change your fate. You're about to make a big step forward in music. Use the unique link in the description to become a part of our inner circle. This is how you, music, make sure you never miss the spiritual warfare tools and personalized messages that are meant to make your life better. In both the pinned comment and the description, there is a link for you to click on if you feel called to deepen your connection. Music. Our guided ebooks and Bibles can be found in the pinned comment for those who want to take this work home and make it stronger. You have the power to change the world. Whether you become a member or use our tools to plant a seed, do it. Your big break in music is ready for you. You are about to enter your divine future. But keep in mind that this breakthrough music is not just for you. Someone else will be able to reach their own miracle through your testimony. Use the link in the description or the pinned comment to go to community, which is what Archangel Michael wants you to do. No matter if you buy music, a coffee, give money, or join our community, it doesn't go to a channel. You are helping God save lost souls through your actions. Music. You are no longer praying alone when you join our group of people who share your beliefs. You are adding your voice to a safe place where people from all over the world talk about the Bible every day and help each other. When Jesus, music, says, "Give, and heaven will open over you," that's not poetry. Every seed you plant on this platform grows into music that fuels your destiny, ignites your calling, and protects your family. It's time for your music now. Feel free to share your heart on our community prayer wall. As you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this trip through music together. Come to our neighborhood right now, join the family, and your heavens will open up.